welcome to fastidishchef.com. Today I'm going to make some small steaks made of zucchini and also tomatoes. Well, you can just avoid using tomatoes if you're allergic, or zucchini. But the combination is quite nice actually. So I recommend you to make this if you can tolerate both zucchini and tomatoes. Now, one thing you have to remember is to take out the seeds of tomatoes, because they produce a lot of liquid and you don't want the liquid. That is your enemy this time. So it's very simple, but extremely delicious. I promise you that. You will not regret making this. I hope you will like this recipe. If so, please do consider subscribing, and don't forget to give your thumbs up. Let's get started. Well, here you can see what is needed, and as usual it's mise en place, which means that you measure and cut and prepare everything before you get started. There's a list of ingredients below this video, but you can always also download that at my blog. I use some panko to roll these patties or steaks in. That is helpful. Start by chopping the chives in very small pieces. Then you cut the tomatoes and remove the seeds and dice them into smaller pieces. The tomatoes, they have to be very small, not too large, because it will probably give you some problems while frying them. Cut the spring onions very finely and set it aside. Then you grate the zucchini on the coarse side and squeeze as much liquid as possible from it, and you can see it's a lot of liquid. Then in a large bowl you place the chopped tomatoes, then add the spring onions, then grated zucchini, the sugar, salt and pepper, a little pinch of cayenne and chopped basil, dried mint, oregano, and chopped parsley. Mix it very well, put it in a small bowl and put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. They become friends, all the goodies in there. And then you take it out, put it in a large bowl again and crumble the feta cheese. And then you pour over the mixture of flour, cornstarch, and baking powder. Mix it very well with your hands so you can really see the consistency. Then you form small patties or steaks from it and roll it in panko. It's much easier to fry it with panko than without. I have tried both and I can recommend to roll them in panko. Then wait until the pan is very, very hot before you put the steaks or the patties in there. And 3-4 minutes on each side is more than enough. And when you put the patties in there, just flatten it slightly with the spoon or your spatula. 3-4 minutes on each side, and turn them once during the frying process until they get a very nice and golden color. Here is with the panko, and it was much easier to fry it with the panko than without it. And I can tell you, you almost get addicted to this. It's that delicious. You can serve it with pita bread or kebab bread or wraps, or actually you can just serve it as it is, together with a very nice sauce that you get the recipe at my blog. As we say in Iran, Nush Jan, or enjoy.